I believe in myself, and I believe in the path I have chosen. I cannot choose the obstacles in my way, but I can choose to continue on my path because it leads to my goals.
At what point is he going to remember that his microphone's still on?
Okay. I'm ready. I'm okay.
Okay. It's just Pastor Tim today. He thought it'd be good to ask you a question too.
Okay.
Oh, hi Reverend. It's good to see you.
Pastor, you can just call me Dunn.
Yeah, you can just call me Tim.
Thanks, Tim. So what's your question for me?
Well, Dunn, it isn't so much of a question I have for you, but a question that I get asked a lot, and I wanted to see if I could get your take on it.
I'm listening.
So I've had some people passionately ask me to prove that God exists. I'm just curious, how would you respond to someone if they asked you that?
You know, I was raised in the church. Went every Sunday until I was 18. I know the answers I'm supposed to give, at least from a basic perspective, but things aren't so cut and dry when people are looking for answers to real problems. Things that are actually happening in their own lives.
Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes I think it's hard to take the churchiness out of the church's vocabulary when responding to the people who weren't raised in a church context and don't understand a lot of the words that we use.
I think that's why I'd answer your question like this. I can't prove that he exists. But I do know that if you are asking the question, you would like to know that he is real. And I'm sure that there are qualified people out there, even more than myself, that can point you in the right direction toward finding him. I know this cool guy named Tim.
Thanks, Dunn. That's kind. But one of the things I learned in seminary was that as a pastor, my call isn't to help people find God on their own, but it's to deliver God in the here and now. It's to tell people who they are and who God is. And it sounds like this: Jesus Christ is your Savior, and He forgives you of all of your sin. Now, their search is over. God has found Him.
I appreciate that. Can you excuse me for a second?
Wow, I'm kind of surprised. That was very heartfelt.
Yeah, I didn't think he had that in him.
And scene. Turns out a master theologian is no match for a master thespian. Local theater pays off again.
Yeah, Reverend, we can still hear you.
Paul, can you join me in the hallway, please? I need to speak to you for a second.
Thanks for watching this episode of Wise Guy. We hope you enjoyed it. If you have questions about what you heard, contact us through our website, lutherhouseofstudy.org. You'll also find more resources and videos there that delve into Lutheran theology and questions about faith. Subscribe now to our YouTube channel.